Howdy y'all, and welcome to Black's Lives. I think it's time to play a little Infi-Tech 2. Alright, so today's episode is probably, I don't know. I did not get basically it's boiled down to this. I did not get a chance to do anything really. I mean, I did some stuff, but none of that stuff gets me ready for something else. And so I'm gonna take this upstairs and come back down and clean that out. I did run a quarry. Whoa, I turned a little too sharply there. I did run a little quarry out this way, and took out the rest of this bauxite here, and trying to get some more titanium stuff. I'll probably have to set up another one though, because I definitely didn't get too much in the way of titanium. I think I'm out of chlorine now, so I need to process some more chlorine. I mean, I've got this 12 chlorine in here, and I picked up another 24. Did I have any more bauxite in there? No. But another 24 titanium there. What did I say? I needed like stacks and stacks of it, right? I got 37 more. I don't think 37 is enough, because I need 4, 16, 80, 104. I need 104 plates of titanium just for the fans, and I don't think that includes right, I need more to make the rings yet that I don't have. So yeah, titanium is going to be an issue for a bit yet, I guess. Let me check the old quest book here. Wrong age. Right, and that's the one thing I got to make yet is 8 of those. So that's not going to happen anytime soon. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, because this is oh, this is made from tungsten steel. Oh, but they want me to make... Well, how much did I get? HSS-G. HSS-G. Oh, yeah, no, it takes a lot of tungsten steel. Yeah. So for every 5 tungsten steel, I can get 9. And they wanted me to make 128. 28 divided by 5. That's totally not what I was doing. 128 divided by 9. So I need a little under 14.5 stacks of this stuff. So we divide that by 5, or multiply that by 5. Well, it's in stacks, so I need, yeah. That can't be right. Let me try that again. I have to do this 14 times. That's what I've learned. I have to do this 14 times. And so I need 14.3 times 5. That's what I need. So I need 76 tungsten steel dust. 76 tungsten steel dust. And I've got 12. 12. Right. I've got 12. You know what? I kind of want to save those and burn those up later. So yeah, so we're kind of hitting a spot where I need a really good couple of days of playing this and running through things. So let's grab my quarry then. We'll go out and we'll well, yeah, I was gonna finish cleaning up this chest down here. I need that for my quarry, right? And but we'll take this quarry out, and I don't really want that, and I don't know why I didn't take. I don't really want those either. I don't know why I didn't take those upstairs with me. One of these chests is my junk chest. You kind of look like a junk chest. Weird stuff pulled out by my... It also pulled out some food, which is good, because I just ran out of food, so... Not completely just the food that was in my inventory, you know, so it's nice to be able to grab some food, I guess. And then I put my quarry here, so we'll grab that stuff. Chests, got that. Alright. Now I believe I do have another bauxite area marked. So it shouldn't be too bad to get this. Oh, you know what? I should totally see if my guys got filled up. They're filled up, right? Yeah. Y'all got to come with me. I've been running these back and forth. You know how it goes. You don't need to be with me. And then I'm pretty sure I have bauxite. Oh, there's some south of me is the closest batch, it says. That's the one I already mined, though, right? Pretty sure that's the one I already mined. Let's, we'll take a quick gander out that way, I guess. I am fairly certain this is the patch I already mined out. It is. So let's remove that from the list. You don't need to be there. That doesn't need to be there. Where's this one? So then the next one is... Woo, a long way from here. Southwest, it looks like. Yeah, I don't know, today turned out to be, like, crammed full of stuff. So I had thought I'd have a nice, easy time, couple of hours to play on this, and instead it turned into, I have zero time today. I had to attend a webinar for work, which added extra hour to my workday, and so poof, there goes an hour, and then of course I have no thoughts for other people. DM that runs my one D&D game I play in. Where am I on this map? I know I want to go to... Oh, look, here's some here, too. I have overflown the bauxite. Oops. It wasn't as far out as I thought. I guess I should have been paying more attention. He sent us a message that we have to start earlier, and he can't stay very long because even though it was his idea that we meet tonight, he has things to do. And what's stupid about it is that he has been... Okay, it must be below the ground here. He has been putting off picking out our new... I wish he'd just say he doesn't want to do it. Because if he'd just say he doesn't want to do it, then we could stop this dance that he's got us doing. Now, I have it listed here that I have... That's not bauxite. That's bastnasite. I was gonna say, I thought bauxite was a little closer to the surface. This is mislabeled. No, it's not. Look at it right here. Bauxite. Never mind. There's bauxite right here too. Bauxite. There's bauxite all over the place. I just didn't see it. Okay. So it looks like I need out to about here anyways. How far back does it go? Is that still ilmenite? No, that's lignite. Lignite is not what I need. Alright, well, let's find out how far back I gotta go to get this vein. But, yeah, so it's like, it's his idea, and he's the one that keeps saying that we're gonna do it, and then it has literally been 8 weeks that he's been saying this, and, not that we were gonna do it tonight, just that he keeps putting off starting 8 weeks. Well, I guess one of the weeks was me. And so then, like, he wants to switch to a new system tonight. And so we've been waiting 8 weeks to get started here. I'm not sure that one guy there is worth my effort to put this back here, but I guess we'll pick this spot right here. I don't know if that's up high enough. Let's and so it's a little irritating to me for him to start being like, oh yeah, the new day, because it's a new day. The new day I picked, and the new system I picked, and the new, on top of that, the one guy's like, I can't play. All right, so I've gone through this story before, but I guess I need a quick rundown here. So we've got. Okay, it's not in this side, but it is in this one, right? Yep. So I don't want to go out here too far. Nope. Look, I see some right here. No, that's lignite again. Right. I don't need the lignite. So I am at negative 62, 7. I guess that doesn't matter. I just need negative 62. So fly it out to, fortunately, right here. I don't know if I've got enough blocks for all this. I'm at negative 62. I didn't view the height. Dang it, I need to know what height this is. But, so, it went like this. We had a week. We finished our previous campaign. We had a week. And I had told him that in 2 weeks from when we finished, I wouldn't be able to play because I had other plans. And I don't have a problem if you miss a week. I mean, that's not a big deal to miss a week. Okay, now this is 668, and 93, 668 and 93. Okay, 93 and 68, and then I gotta get it up to 100. switch over to dirt because I just used up the last of my cobblestone. And, you know, so whatever. So we get to our first week that we're supposed to be starting our new thing. And we had spent all this time discussing... I know I've told this story like a dozen times recently, but it's very irritating to me. You know how I like to talk about things that irritate me. And so we'd spent like 2 hours after the previous session discussing what we were going to do next. And he had narrowed it down to like 2 things he wanted to pick from. And so then we get to the next week, and he's like telling us about how he started a new group, and how he's playing the same thing he just did with us with a different group of people. That doesn't go there. And how they do things differently from us. And then he says, I haven't, or he sends a message at like midnight the night before we're supposed to start our new thing that says, nope, you know what? I want that over here. Okay, and then these can go here and here. You guys go into insert your 2. You're an insert. You're at 1. You're an insert. You're a -1, if I understand the numbering on here. You need this. You need to be always on extraction. Let's go ahead and put a torch down here. And then let's drop some power into this thing. I think I can just do it this way. I just need to turn this and switch this to output. No? Well. Still no? Maybe it will? I don't know. Maybe it will when that's finished. Alright, so we'll let this do its thing. I want to stay here until the power is empty, so I am gonna just hang out here. I should have brought my sleeping bag with me. I could have camped down for the night. Yeah, so we get to midnight before the new session, the new campaign starts, and we get a message that says, if you want to keep your characters, we can't start tomorrow unless you want to start new characters. And so like, okay, well, guess we can start new characters, because I knew he was having problems picking out a campaign that fit our current levels, which is level 5. It shouldn't be that hard, but he's making it dramatic, I guess. Not the campaign, just him having to pick something. And so then I start sending a bunch of messages. Now I have work on Tuesdays, so there's only so much time I can spend Tuesday or Monday night. And I'm like, well, you know, I'd like to know what kind of characters we're going to be allowed, since apparently we're starting new characters and all that stuff. And look, this is one of my tin mines right here. This is my original tin mine. Well, not my original, because I think there was one next to my house, but this was my second tin mine. Mine out. The gold mine is over here someplace too. That's where I found that quarry, remember? Because I forgot it was even over here. Yeah, and then I was just flying around looking for ores and came across it. I'm like, holy crap, I have an extra quarry I haven't been using. In fact, there's still junk here from where I emptied out my emptied emptied out my chests when I took it back. All right, that probably is enough time, I would imagine, to lower the power in those things. So so then he's like, well, we can just talk about this tomorrow night. I'm like, well, I'd rather have something ready to go for tomorrow night rather than have to walk through it. And he's like, oh, well, I don't have time to get anything ready for tomorrow night, but we can meet at our normal time and still discuss creating new characters. I'm like, dude, I don't want to meet if we're not doing anything. I can make my own character. I just need to know what you're allowing for the new characters. And I'm like, and if we're not gonna play at all, and it doesn't matter what we pick, then I'd rather just stick with the characters we already got. I don't know what he wanted from that, but I mean, what's the point, right? Why? Oh man, that was not even. All right, I'm just going back to base then. I'll come back for this later. It's actually just the other side of my Oh no, this is out in the desert. I'm so confused where I'm at. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Don't know what I'm talking about. And then the next week I wasn't able to make it. I mean, I was able to make it, but I got screwed over basically. I had some plans. They were set way in advance, and then I don't know if that's screwed over, but I had some plans. Stood up. How about that? I got stood up. I didn't get stood up by the people who wanted to do the thing. I got stood up by their parents. I was going to meet with my nieces, and we had it all planned out a month in advance. Planned it out with their parents and everything, and then when it came up to the time to do it, then their parents were like, oh, no, we changed our mind. Last minute, we changed our mind. Yeah. That was irritating. Alright, so if that's not going down, then I need something to work on, man. You know, I still have that that plant stuff way back from the beginning. I haven't figured out. And I was working on... I guess I got all my diesel generator down here set up, except those 8 blocks in the front, right? I just need to move the whole thing forward. I think I need one more titanium casing for it as well. And that's all it's missing. What do you... Alright, so let's swap this thing out. Make sure I've got stuff to work with. Yep. So let's swap this thing around. And okay, I think I've got to power that up long enough to finish. And then once that finishes this one round of liquid titanium here, then I can process some of my, what this pink stuff's called. Not rutile dust, this other pink stuff. Magnesium chloride dust back into magnesium and chlorine. Okay, now, and then let's go up here. And... right, I want to switch this back to an extract. And this back to an insert. Okay. And then... right, I guess I should grab some magnesium chloride if I'm going to process it. It's kind of hard to process it if I don't have it in my hand. I think I'm going to need some more carbon dust, because I think it uses carbon dust, right? No? Is it salt? Man, I don't remember how to process magnesium chloride. And so then the next week we're supposed to do it. So So that's 1 week, 2 weeks to when I said I couldn't make it, 3 weeks to when he again said he couldn't make it. It is sodium dust. Sodium dust. Let me go down to my... Well, let's check this here. Soda light dust. I thought I had some sodium dust somewhere. Yeah, okay, I don't keep dust in those. I think it might be down here. I thought I saw some... Nope. Yeah, there it is. And, so then he's like, oh, well, yeah, I can't do it this week. I got too busy. And, the trick is, though, is that he's always talking to me, so I know he's not busy. So I don't know what he's pretending. Oh, that's all ruby dust. I was like, is that rutile dust? But no, that's just ruby dust. So I'm gonna need some more sodium. Sodium. Let me look where sodium comes from. I guess I should maybe learn that before I start looking for stuff. Sodium. It comes from sodium, glauconite, and sodium. Or sodalite. Sodalite also gives you chlorine and silicon. I need to process all that stuff I can. Bentonite. I don't even know what that is. Never heard of that. Borax. Salt. Salt is probably the way I normally get it, right? But I'm pretty sure I have some sodalite stuff that could be... That's like diamond ore? No, it says diamond chest. Right, because I blocked that off. This one right here, right? Your sodalite. Okay. I don't think I have any... nope. Let's go downstairs then. And... check the dust. What's in this? No. Looking for blue. Looking for blue. Blue. One of these is blue. Lapis. Lapis. Oh, I got two with lapis. That's not right. There's another one with lapis. Man, there's so much lapis. Yeah, but no sodium. Alright. I don't think this is enough sodalite dust to do much of anything. I guess I'm gonna have to go grab some more clay. Probably. Anyways, let's finish my story real quick here. And, so... he says he can't make it. So that's another week. Oh, right. I'm sorry. You're supposed to be like that. And you put the chlorine into here. Whoops. My fault. It's okay. You can suck it out of there, so won't be so bad. Anyways, so yeah, so we get another week where he says he can't make it. So that's 1, 2, 3 weeks. I think the other guy said he couldn't make it 1 week, so that's 4 weeks. And then he said he couldn't make it again. That's 5 weeks. And then the other guy's computer broke, and that's been 3 weeks. So now we're up to 8 weeks. And so after 8 weeks, he still doesn't have stuff in place. He said tonight's probably going to be a short session, And it's mostly just going to be figuring out the new programming it wants to work with. And here's the part that irritates me about this. This is why this started. The new system is played through a browser instead of with a program. And the guy said he could do... The guy whose computer is broken said he could use someone else's to play it with a browser. But he didn't make the decision to switch to the browser version until last week. And so we've been waiting and waiting and waiting because the other guy's computer's broken for 3 weeks, and he didn't make up his decision. He didn't even make up his mind what we were doing until last week. So it took him over 7 weeks to pick something. And so yeah, so we got that tonight. I've got another thing tonight. I've got you know, another video to record yet. I got dinner yet. Once dinner's ready. It's just a super busy day, and I basically started work when I got up, and I'm not going to be done working on stuff until I go to bed. Today is definitely my busiest day of the week. So, all right, I got some chlorine processing so that I can. I mean, I've got some, but I need chlorine anyways to. I also need the magnesium to process my titanium. So I've got the quarry out, getting some more bauxite. Although, man, have you seen the sheer ton of aluminum dust I have now? So much aluminum dust. Although processing that does give me some more hydrogen, which I need to process more scheelite to get more tungsten. More tungsten means I can make more tungsten steel, which means I can get closer to that other project, which is going to be upgrading the the blocks here again. All right, with that, click like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one. I will talk to you later.